Hello and welcome to RimWorld. This is what we're working with. If we look to the top of the screen here, we have Crips, Extreme Break Risk, Rando, Extreme Break Risk, Sheepy, Duke, Claire, all Extreme Break Risk, Lemeffi, Punk Chef, Major Break Risk, Shy Guy, Corvus, Mearcell and Beer Killer all break risk as well. Adam is already having a psychotic wander. We've got no food in the storeroom other than a few stacks here. Which reminds me, actually, we don't want Andy on the caravan because he needs to be at home cooking whatever's here. We've been waiting for this caravan to leave for like 17,000 days. And we are just starving. Everyone is starving. We've got all of these rabbits here, all these hares. We need to get these chopped up, basically. I might tell a few people to haul these. We're gonna roll it and we're gonna see what happens. Who else can do cooking? I need to figure out who else can cook. Rando, but he's having a mental breakdown. Okay, Beer Killer can. I'm gonna get him to butcher everything. Just do a bunch of butchering and Andy can do the cooking. And hopefully we can get this thing up and running. Monkey's going to the other stove. So I need a freezer over this side. Which actually I wonder, this should probably be a freezer, shouldn't it? I think maybe that's what this was for. Yeah, I think I make this a freezer. And then I make some different floors in here to denote that it's a freezer and to make it easier to clean. I think originally I was gonna have this as just a normal storage zone, but I think it needs to be a freezer. Yeah, because then Monkey has to come all the way back over here to drop off the one simple meal and go all the way back. All of our extreme break risks are gone, except for Duke. Duke is still got an extreme break risk. Things are slowly getting better. I don't know if they're ever going to go on this raid. I've taken half the people off the caravan now, but they're still not going. So I don't know when they're planning on going on this caravan. Medical emergency. Jason! 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 Duke, for the love of God, can you please feed your baby? Why is Duke so hopeless at feeding his baby? He will do everything other than feed his baby. He's literally going to play billiards. His baby has severe malnutrition and he's off to play a game of billiards. What do I do with that? Also, what the hell is happening with... Why is Crips lying like that? They're not in the bed properly. Let's cancel them forming the caravan as well. Oh wait, that just cancels the whole thing. Let's reset the caravan because it's just not happening. I think we were originally going to attack one of these other settlements, but we have so many people that are hurt at the moment. It's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna go to a farming work site and we'll pick up some food there. That's probably fine, I hope. Joped is going to die because of the malnutrition. Andy's asleep, which is not really what I want right now. I kind of need food being cooked. Sheepy is hiding in your room. Okay, so yeah, the caravan's never gonna leave. It's just simply never going to leave. Where can we store, like, dead animals? I think actually I might dedicate a corner of the freezer to actually storing the dead animals. Because they should be getting turned directly into food, but if they're not getting to them in time, then they can, like, go off. Beautiful that. Who's having a meltdown now? Lemeffi is, of course he is. It's just this perpetual cycle because they're having these problems because they won't go on the caravan and it just repeats. Oh, Sheepy is going to go and eat the only food that we have. Very cool. Thank you for that, Sheepy.
You dumbass.
Which is just going to perpetuate the problem even further because instead of making it into like a proper meal, it gets just eaten. And cool, thank you for that. You've just ruined everything again. Nice. And now Andy's in a daze. I genuinely don't know if we can pull out of this because it just keeps going around and around. And also Jason has died because for some reason, Duke refuses to feed her child. I don't understand why. And now they've got a massive debuff because Jason has died because they would not feed him. What else do you think's gonna happen? Like literally the only way I could get her to feed Jason last time was to put her in prison. And then she was like,
oh, better feed my baby who is now in prison with me.
But otherwise, I couldn't find a way to even force her to feed the child. I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of all this other stuff entirely and just have forever simple meal because they're incapable of anything else. And Ramrod, I literally put in the food policies, in lavish, which is what we're currently using, raw food, no. Or does that count as a corpse? Is that a separate thing? Corpses. Okay, that's a separate thing. That's why they keep doing that. Ramrod, put that bloody thing down. Do not, for the love of God, eat our food before we've turned it into food. Which Andy is doing. Corvus is in a daze. Andy's just eating the food that he was supposed to prep. Very cool. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Duke's having a slaughter now. This is like the 4th time I've had to arrest Duke. Does that mean he's going to just go and kill animals? Or is he going to go and kill our animal? Yeah, he's going to go and kill our animal. That's the problem. He's going to go and kill... He's killed our only pack animal. Oh no, something happened to Duke. What a shame. So anyway, can somebody actually start making some food finally? Ramrod's given up. Have you just? Well, that's funny. My friggin' assault rifle says otherwise. Yeah. Andy, you know what? No. Stop eating our food before it's food! For God's sake! I will kill you too! I've killed before, I'll kill again. Okay, this is not working. Like, I know I'm doing things not particularly right or efficiently, but cannot cook simple meal missing 0.5 raw food. Then what on God's green earth is this? What do you mean missing food? Wait, why is it disallowed human meat? But also, like, the other one is allowed. So why isn't it making it? I don't understand what keeps happening. Like, I swear things are just arbitrarily changing themselves without my input. Like, I haven't touched this stove for like 20 hours of gameplay. How has it suddenly removed human meat when that's literally one of our main sources of food? Corvus, what the hell are you doing? What do you think you're doing? I genuinely don't understand why Corvus is eating this human meat. Because if I go into here, I go to manage food policies. We currently see that they're all set to lavish. I go to manage food policies. I look at it. Raw food, meat, no. He's not having a mental breakdown. Oh, actually, yes, he is. It was just impossible to tell because that light blue is like almost identical to the gray. Okay, well in that case, that explains that. It's still goddamn annoying though. Great, that's just what we need. A psychic ship, just to make everyone a little bit more insane. I love that, thank you. It's all the way out there, and the whole bloody place is on fire as well. This is a bad place to do a save, but let's do a save. Just for when we lose even more people. Yeah, good shooting, lads. Okay, they've done a bang-up job here. And now we destroy this drone, and I would say everyone is happy, but clearly everyone will not be happy. But they will at least not be as unhappy. Why are you so slow? Malnutrition severe. Yeah, I wonder why. Rando's having a smoke leaf binge. Great. One of the few people. And Vi is having a smoke leaf binge. People, please cook. Please. Nick's in a daze. Very cool. Corvus is in a daze. Very cool. I think only half our colony of what's even left can actually do anything at the moment. Colonist needs rescue. Why? Because of extreme malnutrition. Sick. Will somebody please cook some meals? I've told like 3 people to do it. Alright, Beer Killer, please do nothing but cook. Monkey, also do nothing but cook. Mearcell is catatonic. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, that checks out. I can't even like move them anywhere apparently. They're doing this too slowly, so maybe if I make it 4, because we have a couple of these now, maybe at least if this one is doing it 4, we might get some more. Punk Chef is also now having a... We have an exotic goods trader. Maybe we could just buy some food. Please, for the love of God. Oh my God. Okay, well, we can't do that right now because the place is on fire. Someone please go and deal with the fire. You know what? Do that. And he's in a sadistic rage. He literally just got out of being... nobody released him from prison yet. You know what? He's gonna kill Corvus though, isn't he? Yeah, okay, sick. You know what? You can die. Can we just please save the base? Please, for the love of God, put the fire out. Where is everyone? Why are you guys all down here? Well, because you're catatonic, you're in bed, you're chopping things up. So you need to go and put the fire out. Normally, this wouldn't be a problem. But because everyone is insane, we have no one to put out the fires. Oh, I think it's raining. So that's kind of saved us a bit here. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. Why did Miacel die? I think because they were just left on the floor because everyone was too busy
Being insane.
and Vi is eating the raw food because they are insane. So anyway, what a weird dream we just had then. Very strange. Extinguish the fire, please. You need to cut this thing off at the knees before we all burn to death. Make sure to allow human meat. It should have been done before that. Oh, you know what? That could be it. When we made the new bills in the queue, that mustn't have carried over from the other ones. Because I think I had to delete some and re-add them. And when we re-added the new ones, they were not allowing human meat. That must be what it was. Punk Chef's having a tantrum. Very cool. Collins needs rescue. Oh my God, Shy Guy, how did you manage that? Oh, because of the malnutrition. Yeah, sick. Yeah, no doubt. Cool. Nobody has let Andy and Corvus out yet, which is supposed to be Sheepy's job, but he has to save Shy Guy. Okay, we have some food. Sheepy is going to go and eat it by himself. He has minor malnutrition, and Ramrod is about to die from starvation, but you know, go make yourself a sandwich. You know, that's fine. People are eating. Combat supplier. Okay. The other trader would have been so much better. The exotic goods trader was the original one, which would have been 100 times better, but let's just see if they've got anything. It turns out they've got combat goods, which is kind of wild. You know what? Let's spend all of this money on medicine and components. I'm actually fine with that. So we've got a bunch of silver stocked up, so making a $1,000 loss to get a bunch of like good medicine and some components, I'm fine with. Andy and Corvus got let out of prison, so they'll cause another problem in a moment, but at least they're out of prison for now. I don't know, is that good? Maybe. We actually did have a bit of food for a minute, and then everyone ate it all, and then now we don't have any food, but everyone is also still starving, so apparently it wasn't enough. Oh, we've got some harvest coming in though. Some crops have finally grown. I think I'm gonna just set a bunch of people as priority 1 cooking. I just need the cooking to happen. Now we're back to this problem that we had ages ago, where people are literally going to starve to death, and they could fix it by eating one of the meals, but they're like,
Nah, I ain't no filthy vegan.
and so they just won't eat it. Yeah, I think we've already gone through like all of those hares, and everyone is still got massive malnutrition. We've got a bunch of veggies here, so hopefully we can make some meals out of that. Okay, they've finally chopped up all of the hares, so all their meat is prepared. We're chopping up the horse. There goes Test Jeremy Big. Whoa, that was a lot of meat. I mean, I know it's a horse, but god damn, that's a lot of meat. We should cut up more horses. I think I've gotten rid of the low food thing, so we should be okay now. Colony Craft is back up. Huzzah! There he goes. Also, let's do that sexy hydration. Ignore the sound of or panic. It was just Ramrod going berserk, that's all. Nothing too serious. I don't think I can do anything with him, can I? I don't think I can arrest him or anything. Corvus, you go out and give him a swift shot in the head, please. Oh, never mind. Punk Chef, absolute boss, got it dealt with. Very cool. Good job, Punk Chef. Ah, I think the caravan has finally left. Oh, that's why Ramrod's so insane. Because his daughter died and then I killed his wife. Well, fiance, they called the wedding off, so that's on them, actually. That's not my problem. Just standard RimWorld things. I didn't even realize that my caravan arrived at the place they were going. God damn it. Good thing I just noticed then. Alright, can we go and get that guy, please? He's got a bow, that's fine. We have guns. Let's just butcher some stuff. Now, somebody said I can take the people out of these cages, and I might be able to use them for extra food. So I'm gonna do that. Refrigerated spoils soon. Okay, this is good. Okay, good. They're starting to take people from the cages. I'm glad somebody told me about that. That's like, what, 2, 4, 6 extra whole people's worth of free meat. Someone just randomly wants to join our colony. I don't know why you want to join this colony, but it can't get much worse. Who wants a character? We've lost people, so we get some new people. If anything bad happens, oh well. It can't get much worse. Sit and stay a while. I don't know if we have a character for you yet either. So let's go sit and stay a while. You are already throwing a tantrum immediately. High life missing. I should be altering my consciousness. It's not right to be sober so long. Get over it. Blinding light. I cannot stand this terrible light. My senses are overwhelmed. Dark light preferred. Belief in dim party. Natural penalty from tortured artists. This person's gotta be terrible. Also, killed innocent rat. Oh boy. You are gonna have some problems here, my dude. You are gonna have some... What exploded this time? Oh, the same area. Alright, you guys need to get to this fire before everything goes up in flames, please. It's really hot. It's getting hot in here, so take off the skin from your face. I'm pretty sure that's how the song goes. Remove roof area, that one. And then please remove the roof area. It's still 220 degrees in there. Why is it? I removed the roof. Why is it still so hot? I was told that would fix it. God damn it. It's not helping. And things are spreading. Why are you not putting the fire out? The prisoners are just in the middle of the fire, just burning alive. How is Rando even still alive? He's not. He's down. And of course, all my cotton's on fire, which I just was about to harvest. It was very close to being ready for harvest. It's 600 degrees in there, so that's fun. What if I get Andy to go around here and hopefully vent the air out? Oh, it's 470 degrees in this area as well? Oh my god, how has it caught fire in there again? Don't go in there. It's 1,000 degrees in there. We're just gonna have to try and contain the fire outside here. Miacel, why did Miacel try and go in there? Why? What was your plan there? It's literally 1,000 degrees in there. Okay, everyone's down. It's burnt itself out, which is good. So as long as we can... Basically, Ramrod needs to do everything. Andy has died. So that was a weird alternate timeline that just happened there. That's so strange. I wonder where that weird dream came from. That's so strange. Oh god, not another fire. Come on, guys, get there, please. Put the fires out. And a raid's here right at this moment. They look like they're just a bunch of tribals. They don't have mortars. They don't seem to be breaching, so we're probably fine. I'm actually more worried about this boom rat. Can you actually... really? There it is. Deal with the fires first.
A few inches later.
Okay, this is going great. This guy's getting past all of it. What are they doing? Are they like trying to... They're like high-fiving each other in the corner there? Go on, come through. It's safe. There's tea and biscuits. Why is the base on fire again? Did they set it on fire? Okay, they're all dead. So now we just need to deal with this fire. At least when it's in the maze or in the grow fields, it's not going to get to like 1,000 degrees. Also, you guys can draft up and kill this prick who's trying to break through my doors. Good shot. Great shot. You're a good shot, sit and stay a while. You've hit like all of your shots. You did take an arrow to the head, but at least it's not the knee. Oh my god! It might not be the knee, but apparently it's the face and you are dead. Cassandra, why? Oh my god, he like almost killed Rando as well. Out with the old, in with the new, I guess. Easy come, easy go. Well, sit and stay a while. You sat, you stayed for a while, and now you're out of here.